A man wake up one day and look at his life. Then he saw that his past life was better than his present life. He then sat down and pictured how his life was in the past and write it down. So he began to analyze his life. The things that made him so successful in the past. After it all, he saw that it was his faith that he has lost on things he wants, who he is and his source. So this man started putting his faith on his source, who he is and the things he wants. As he was doing this, his attitude, behavior, thinking and his words was changing. In a process of time, his life was changed and everything was restored back to him. Your faith is your key to manifesting what you want. Without faith, all the things you want, you can never have them. Why? Because they are in the spiritual realm, and it's faith you need to connect to them and have them. So how do you build this faith? The first thing to do is 1. Know your source. This is the first step in building your faith. Know your source and get connected to Him. Without Him, you can never excel in life. He is your creator. He knows you, your strength, and who He has made you to become. When you know Him, He will show you what to do to have that which you need. Knowing your source is about knowing what He thinks towards you, His character, His thought, His love for you, and who He made you to be. The second way in building your faith is know who you are. The second way to build your faith is to know who you are. Knowing who you are is knowing your self-concept, your self-worth, and your self-esteem. When you know all this, your faith will come alive in you. You don't need to express them anymore. Who you are, you will naturally express. And when you do this, you will be empowered to take action, to become that which you want to be in life. But who you are is revealed in only one place, and that is in the Bible. You can never know who you are in any other place. I know there are motivational speakers all over the world, but they can only give you knowledge of what you can do or what you can have. But they can never show you who you really are or empower you to take action. But with the Bible, it will show you who you are, what to do, and empower you to take action to get what you want. By having knowledge of your source and who you are, your faith will automatically comes alive in you and empower you to dominate and have what you want. How do people lose their faith? By walking in the law. That is the number one reason that people lost their faith. You lost your faith by walking in the law. The law says that you must fulfill all things written in the book. If you miss one, you are guilty of all and you will receive all the punishment. To overcome the law, that is why grace comes. With grace, you are justified, free from condemnation. You are not guilty of anything but totally free. The second way of how people lose their faith is by judging and condemning themselves or people. By judging and condemning yourself or anybody, you are already judging and condemning yourself. And when you continue doing this, you are losing your faith. So judge not, so that you too cannot be judged. When you see something good, appreciate it and give glory to God. And thank God that yours is on the way coming. Number 3 reason why people lost their faith: listening to people's opinion. Listening and living by people's opinion kills your faith. It takes away your attention and focus from your source and who you are. When you do this, you will see that your life is going down and your mind is judging you of many things. Number 4 reason why people lost their faith is living in the flesh. The flesh profits you nothing. With it, you can only achieve little. When you put your hope on the flesh, you will be moved by your body, not your spirit. From there, you will lose your faith. The flesh only sees what is around you, but the spirit sees who you are and what is ahead. It is the spirit that gives life to what you want, and in it is where all you will ever need in life is deposited. And faith is what you need to access it. It is also in the spirit that you receive from God, not the flesh. What the flesh said? The flesh said, all around me is what I have. But the spirit said, I have more than this in abundance, to the extent I want it. So you see, when you live in the flesh, you are limiting your faith, and when you keep limiting it, you will lose it completely. So to have the faith you once lost, know your source, number 1. That is His character, His love for you, His grace upon you, and His thought for you. And know who you are. That is your self-concept, your self-worth, and your self-esteem. And put your faith there. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more.